All right, everybody, good morning. Welcome you guys back to my channel. This morning what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the difference between the Valterra Silverback and the Valterra Viper RV sewer hose. Before we get started, there's really been a big request into how this video is going to be done, and I'd like for us to go ahead and get started into the proceedings and the talking about the Valterra Silverback and the Valterra Viper. All right. So before we get started, there's been a really serious request by some of our viewers on YouTube, and a lot of you viewers have asked me before, hey Will, what is the difference between the Valterra Silverback and the Valterra Viper RV sewer hose? Now, to answer that question, we're going to be digging into the mil thick of the hose. All right, so before we start, this right here is the Valterra Silverback. This right here is a 5-foot extension. I don't have the 15-foot RV sewer hose kit out here with me today because if I was to have two sewer hose kits out here, I don't want to lose any of the elbows here and just get into how big they are and how stinking big they are, okay? All right, so let's get started. This right here is the Valterra Viper RV sewer hose kit. Now, before we start, there's really been a big request into how this video is going to be done. And a lot of you people have asked me before, hey Will, what is the difference between the Valterra Silverback and the Valterra Viper? So the difference is this. It's the mil thick of the vinyl, okay? Now, the Valterra Silverback has a 24 mil thick polypropylene construction with a 100 mil protective beading. However, the Valterra Viper has a 35 mil, a 26 mil protective beading, a 135 mil protective beading, and it also comes with a 25 mil TPE. Now, let's talk about what TPE is for a second, okay? Now, TPE, if you look at it, TPE is basically a step up into the material where it is. It's basically given the name of TPE. You know why? Because TPE is basically another different type of plastic that is used in the industry a lot, okay? When you're talking about TPE, you're talking about the different types of different plastics and different other stuff like the TPE and different other things other than that. All right. Now, if you look, what you're going to get with the Valterra Viper sewer hose kit is you're going to get a really nice 90-degree universal sewer adapter. The 90-degree universal sewer adapter is designed to be met within the sewer hose standards of using all RV sewer hoses. This right here is designed to fit a 3-inch slip, a 3-inch, 3.5-inch, and a 4-inch threaded fitting. When fully fitted onto your dump station, it looks like this. But now, in most sewer hose dump station connections, you're going to have a really nice fitting to fit onto your dump station at this time. All right. Now, most RV sewer hose dump stations like these, you will see you're going to have an ergonomic. You're not going to have any ergonomic extend grip fittings, but you're going to have a lug fitting on this end that will allow you to swivel, and you're going to also have a bayonet fitting that will also allow you to swivel to make sure that the hose lays flat on the ground when making all RV sewer hose dump station connections. Now, the color of each sewer hose is this. This sewer hose is black and gray in color. Okay, this right here is the Valterra Silverback. All right. Now, the Valterra Silverback, if you look here, this right here is the Valterra Silverback. Now, the reason why is if you look at this right here has a 24 mil protective polypropylene construction, and this also comes with a 100 mil protective beading around the hose, around the outside the exterior perimeter of the hose. All right. Now, after the raw sewage, when the raw sewage flows through it, you have to think about this. Both sewer hoses are going to have a really smooth bore on the inside. All right, both sewer hoses are going to have a smooth bore on the inside. Now, if you think about this right here is the Valterra. This right here for the Valterra Silverback, you're going to have black fittings, which are on both ends of the sewer hose. And then you're also going to get red fittings on the Valterra Viper. Now, the Valterra Viper is made of a 26 mil protective TPE along with a 135 mil protective beading. All right. Now, when I say this is a 25 mil protective 135 mil protective beading, is look at this. This right here is the protective beading on the outside of the hose. You see this? This is the protective beading on the outside of the sewer line there as well. All right. See this? This right here is the protective beading on the outside of the hose right here. This is the protective beading. All right. So therefore, if you achieve your job of dumping out your black water and gray water tanks, you're required to have a really nice sewer hose fitting into the ground. All right. Now, what I want to do is stretch both of these little heifers out, and I'm not going to be able to stretch the Valterra Viper out because of this being on a really small surface. But the Valterra Silverback, I'm going to be able to do that. But you see this? This is the Valterra Silverback 5-foot extension hose. Now, this sewer hose right here will extend out to 5 feet and when fully extended. You see this? This sewer hose will extend out to 5 feet when fully extended. So, once the sewer hose has been fully collapsed, you see this right here? This RV sewer line, you can see the Valterra Viper is going to be fully extended out to 15 feet when fully extended. But when fully collapsed, you're going to have a length of up to 80 inches in length. But that should do it for today's look at the difference between the Valterra Silverback and the Valterra Viper RV sewer hose. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.